Alright guys, good morning. Oh, I can't hear you.
Good morning.
Okay, there you go. It's time for another day. He doesn't have school today. I have to work today. So how many, hands up in the comments, how many of you guys did not have to work today, which would be yesterday for you guys, President's Day? Yeah, well, I did. He doesn't anyway. He's got to go back regardless. So, did you have a good time this weekend?
Yeah.
What did you like best?
Going inside the shipwreck.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right, we will see you Wednesday. Love you, buddy.
I love you.
And I'll see you guys after the intro.
Bye.
Well, guys, it is Monday, and we are headed, well, I guess we've got to stop before we head into the storm now. It's not supposed to rain today, although it is sprinkling right now. We're not supposed to have any measurable precipitation, according to the weather people. But the weather people, I think in this case, are going to be wrong. Because, yeah, those clouds sure look like rain clouds to me. Anyway, here we go. First job of the day on the way. Alright, the first task of the day is to mail out Patreon photos. So some of the Patreons out there have a special tier to get a signed picture from us every month. So if you guys are one of those people, they were dropped off in the mailbox today. That's a neat picture this time. It's one of our adventure pictures, so it's kind of neat. Anyway, celebrities we are not, so it still feels weird signing them. I will admit to that. All right, so here we are. Now we're going to go and start the workday. So today it's kind of questionable on whether it's going to rain or not. It's not supposed to, but I've already gotten drizzled on a little bit. And take a look at the sky out there. It's like, holy cow. But here's what we're doing. Brakes. Bum, bum, bum. Well, guys, I'm not sure if it looks cold outside, but I will tell you, it is. I'm frozen to the bone. This is the second job that I have today. It's down basically at the tail end, or at the side of Tacoma and Puyallup, I guess would be the location. So, like the Tacoma Dome is in front of us a little bit. Got a railroad trestle here on our right. And I don't know where I'm going. So I got to pay attention because I'm going to a auto parts store that I'm not used to going to. So, gots to pay attention. Well, when you absolutely have to have those pallets, they got 2 stacks on them, front and rear. Wow, that's a lot of pallets for that little escape. The escape. And just like that, we're headed home. Woohoo! And I'm cold. Oh my gosh, my fingers here. Feel my fingers. Feel them. They're cold, like ice. An ice cube. Brrr.
Last drink. What time is it?
It is 10:06. Coda has surgery tomorrow.
That clock is wrong.
That clock is wrong.
It's very unreliable lately.
Yeah, in
Needs
fact,
a new battery.
Phoenix told me the other day he thought it was like later than it was when we were supposed to be up when we went to the shipwreck. Is it 8:55 or something like that?
I know, I was so confused. I was like, what? How did we sleep in?
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys, so awesome, excellent weekend. It was so much fun. 2 days, like one awesome day, and then the other day was also cool. But it was like an adventure every day an adventure. And then what happens today? Work. Oh, and actually right now outside, I would show you, but you wouldn't be able to see it. It's snowing outside. Not a lot. And it's probably not going to stick.
I hope not.
Why?
Because if it does stick...
Oh, then they might close down the
Well, if it does
vet
stick,
place.
I'm not driving him in
Oh.
because I'm not driving
The
nugget
nugget
in the
snow.
snow.
Okay. Anyway, so here we go. Yes, Coda goes in for surgery tomorrow to get his flap removed. Yeah. So.
And his teeth looked at.
Oh, and his teeth looked at. So everybody posted down in the comments something about "Go Coda" or.
I have to say
something.
I'm mostly okay with it, but I'm slightly nervous because he's old, and you always hear about dogs that go in for dental work that don't come back. So he should be okay, but
He'll be fine.
I am slightly nervous about that.
I am too. And I've thought it all day. It's like, oh, come here, buddy. I gave him a couple extra scrubs today, and
He'll be okay.
it'll be fine. Okay, Dennis McIntosh. Low. Mr. Bro, you say hi. You guys are so funny. Me and two beady eyes. Frank's eyes are following me. Frank.
That was strange.
That was strange. He just comes out of the bedroom with a face,
He's
and
like,
this is Frank.
Frank's doing COC with us. Okay.
Yeah. LJ Mike 1204. Well, it's day 4, still a bit itchy, but stayed at home as I was itchy and wanted to see if something bad would happen, but I'm still alive and kicking. Well, good. Don't ever stop kicking.
That's scary when you
Unless it's people and then stop.
break out in a rash from medication. That's no fun whatsoever.
I can't imagine it would be. I can't imagine
I think
anybody that'd be like,
TJ
"Ooh, I
had
hope I get a rash."
A reaction, and his rash took like a week. It was like head to toe.
Oh, wow.
It took a week to go away. Like to completely go away.
Wow. And that's just what you can see on the surface. That doesn't mean like, hey, is it doing something to my kidneys, my liver, my lungs, my heart? Oh, my. Okay, Halloween fur. Got today off because I work for the school district. Custodial staff like me don't get near the holidays. The teachers do, but I'm not complaining. I keep doing that because I'm trying to yawn and I'm trying to like force it down. But I'm not complaining because we still get a couple days off. A year. And I'm used to it. And favorite thing to see in yesterday's vlog was probably the crabs under the rock. The sequel was cool, but we'll see them all the time here because they are. Oh, the seagulls was cool, but we see them all the time here because they are the state bird. Are they really the state bird, or are they like Alaska, where the mosquito is the state bird? Which it's not, I don't think.
I don't know what the state bird is in Alaska.
Hey Google. Sorry. What's the state bird of Alaska?
The Widowataka?
I don't know.
Widowataka?
It's not a mosquito.
Why is the speaker not working? What's going on? I just reset the whole system and everything's on the fritz.
I don't know. Mia Two Beady Eyes also says that Frank is cute. And from what I understand, he's single, so...
God.
Fran Royer, good afternoon, Troy, Angie, and Phoenix. Van Nile, NSX, great vlog. Sean Claunch, my neighbor. We used to do land navigation there. Believe it or not, Farrell's Marsh is on the Fort Lewis installation map. You used to be able to go around and just walk on the NCO Academy land navigation area on North Fort between Northgate Road and Silicon DuPont Road. There's actually a hole in the fence. It's probably been there for a long time. There's a hole in the fence,
Yeah.
and we can look over there and be like, "Whoo!" But you know, we don't want to go over there because we don't want to get in trouble. Ben Massey, awesome marsh vlog, nice color and good scenery. I haven't watched it yet, but oh, and Todd's coming up right here. Thanks to Todd, he's the one that gave us that like freaking long selfie stick, and we need to get another one, an updated one. Now that I've had one, I know more of what I look for. But to get those aerials, to get it up like that, those aren't drones because we can't have a drone there. So it's really cool to get those aerial shots. Speaking of, Triff27, for the record, Angie was right yesterday. Goonies really was a poor choice for a clue. And I said analogy. I meant clue. But please be aware, I'm now going to overanalyze why you were wrong. Oh boy, here we go. There aren't any shipwrecks in the movie. One-Eyed Willie's ship was a still seaworthy vessel hidden away in a secret sea cave. Oh, well, that's true. Yes, it had lots of exploration and adventure, but that describes most of your weekend trips with Phoenix. If you were referring to exploring the coast, well, most of their adventure was underground, and they only ended up on the beach when it was over. This is true. You're right, Todd. Jason Stiles, train engineers mainly blow the horns at street crossings, bridges, or something, or someone is not clear of the tracks. You guys got a friendly hello from the engineer. Oh, that's so cool. That was neat. But yes, it was a very well put together video, just about something for everyone. Cool, thank you. I loved it. I'm probably going to watch it again. Caroline, Canadian gal. You guys had a fun-filled weekend outdoors. Enjoy watching. Hi, Phoenix and Frank. Vlog Soup, love that landscape, all the mushrooms and everything. Trees are exciting. To me, seeing those trees reminds me of how much I love and miss the Pacific Northwest. Never lose enthusiasm for trees. I think about Railfan Jason too when I see trains. In fact, you guys should go and subscribe to Railfan Jason. I don't think I've ever told anybody to do that. And I'm one that if somebody says, hey, can you give me a shout out, like on a channel or something, I'm less inclined to give a shout out for somebody that's sitting there asking for it versus like Railfan Jason. If you guys like railroads and even like model railroads and stuff, go check out his channel.
I didn't even know he had a channel, did I?
Really? I think I've shown you stuff before. Or maybe it's just me that I watch it, because I watch some of this stuff sometimes. Anyway, I watch a channel called Simply Railroad, and the guy rides trains all over the U.S. and Europe, and I watch another channel just on Japan trains. Oh, nice. And final comment, Ireland through my lens and more. Hey guys, another great vlog. I also love trains, especially the American ones. We went to Stroudsburg, PA, and visited the Railroad Museum of Pennsylvania. It was so amazing, steeped in history. Then we did Strasbourg Railroad steam engine trip.
Oh my God.
A surprise from my wife on our honeymoon. Aww. One of many. Oh, that's so cool. You guys are awesome.
One of many honeymoons or one of many surprises? What the heck? Why is it so windy out there? Is that wind?
Sounds like a sleigh bell.
There's been so many weird noises outside tonight. There was a couple big weird boom noises that sounded like they were coming out of a tube. Something else that we couldn't identify.
I had my music on, so I couldn't hear
Now there's
anything.
like sleigh bells going outside.
It is second winter after all, I guess. And by the way, guys, the first day of spring this year, again, falls on my birthday, March 20th. For the Western Hemisphere. Or Northern Hemisphere, I'm sorry, not Western. I got my hemispheres mixed up. Okay, this has gone on long enough. You guys need to do something other than watch us just be screwballs. Watch me be screwballs. I'm just going to stop. Happy hunting. See you guys tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
I've learned from the best. Ow! My eye.